Gang. What's poppin', man? Welcome back to Mess Free Podcast. And this is Ohio's Tube. I am Karnage Slaughter, the host. Everybody make sure they hit that like button. All of y'all hit that subscribe button. You already know how I'm coming, gang. Y'all already know how I'm coming, man. Let me get y'all into
Inside a hook, we fight. Let that kush roll up, them tiptoe, let's get high. And whatever you do, hope please don't kill my vibe. Look in my eyes, see what I see.
Yes. Good year, good start, man. Everybody off to a good start this year. You know, I like to see that, right? You know, I like to see that. But make sure you off to a healthy start this year. Health is number one. Health is number one priority. You know what I'm saying? Outside of everything else, you got family, you got business, you got money, you got everything else that's a priority. But the health is one of the number ones, man. You got to make sure you up top. You got to make sure your health is top notch. You got to make sure you're healthy, exercising every day, eating well and healthy. Eating well and healthy is one of the most, primary things I say anybody should do. Stop. I say that, and the only reason I say that because eating bad, gang, that can be the first thing too. Bad health, eating bad, eating unhealthy shit, eating out to eat food all the time. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all people know out motherfuckers who like to order out to eat food daily, 24/7? Daily, they ain't eating healthy. They ain't trying to eat healthy. You feel me? They don't care to eat healthy. All they want to do is eat out to eat food. They want to make themselves satisfied with all that fat, greasy ass shit, with all them burgers and fries and shit like that. Steak meat. Come on, gang. That shit ain't cool. I mean, steak meat that you make up at home, prepared and served the healthy way, that's good. But steak meat from the stores, that shit fake. The steak meat from these restaurants fake. And y'all know how it go. McDonald's, they sell some of the fakest shit. Some of the motherfucking steak, egg, and cheese bagels. But I be banging them bitches. I can't lie, but I make sure I exercise them bitches off. I make sure I get that shit off me. You know what I'm talking about? But you gotta stay healthy. They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. A lot of times, we gotta make sure our health is what it is. A lot of people, black people, definitely we be unhealthy. We don't want to go to the doctor. We don't want to check on ourselves. We want to get ourselves a health checkup. Man, we got to start thinking. We got to start thinking smart too. Stop partying so much. Stop kicking it. What y'all do? Stop doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Get out. That's one thing we got to do. We got to learn how to stop doing all that partying out here every day. It ain't just meant to go to the club, spend your money up, my nigga. Fill your body up with alcohol. You feel me? Alcohol poison. You killing yourself, gang. At the end of the day, some people don't recognize that. Some people don't realize that. Or they just don't give a fuck. And me personally, I don't like dealing with people that just don't give a fuck. I want to deal with people that they care about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with people that care about themselves, you already know they're thinking about longevity. They thinking about longevity. They thinking about making it. They thinking about surviving. They thinking about their family in the future, and they thinking about a plan. You know what I'm saying? They coming up with a business plan, and that's what you should always be coming up with out here, gang. Every time you wake up and every time you go to sleep, your mind should be filled with nothing but business, making money, and making sure your future is able to have some shit you can be able to sustain from, to be able to flip, to be able to invest in. You know what I'm saying? Always. No matter what, you shouldn't be spending your last on clothes, jewelry, on cars, bitches, niggas, none of the above, gang. You should be only spending your money on investments, more investments. You should be trying to create something that you nor nobody in your family ever done. You want to be the first motherfucker to do that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it may seem hard, but if you keep going at it and you put your mind to it, I guarantee you can do anything you put your mind to. It ain't nothing nobody else out there can stop you from doing it. And if God got a plan for you, yes, he gonna let you continue out with that plan and carry out with it. But a lot of people out here, man, they just be giving up on themselves. They don't care. They don't care how they live. They don't care how they look. They don't care how they breathe, sleep. They don't care, the status of their health, and you can tell by the way they carry themselves. If you carry yourself like you don't give no fuck, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you. I know at a point in time in my life, when I wasn't taught right, I was carrying myself like I ain't give a fuck about myself. I had to learn how to care about myself. I had to watch other people who really cared about themselves, care about themselves. And I was like, wait, maybe I can do that for myself. If that's one of the ways to get me out this hole I'm in, then I'm going to do that. If I know that right there, what they doing can get me somewhere that, I want to be physically, mentally, and spiritually, then cool, I'm gonna do that. So from that point on, that was the route for me. That was the way. And I ran with that. I'm like, fuck that. That's what I see right there. I want to be healthy like that. So a lot of shit I slowed down on. I slowed down on the drinking and the partying and the pill popping and all that extra shit because I knew that shit wasn't meant for me. I knew that shit was only bringing me down. It was destroying me. And when you getting destroyed, gang, why not change? When you've been mentally destroyed, why not change? When you've been tamper with at the brain, why not change that? And the mind is something that we can only change. You see, a lot of people don't want you to know that you can change your mind. You can control your mind state. You feel me? No matter what state you're in, mad, upset, angry, happy, excited. You know what I'm saying? You can change that. You can do an all around change, gang. And it's never too late. Trust me, it's never too late. A lot of people tell you it's too late. They shun you, talk about you, make you feel so down, make you feel so bad about yourself, and make you feel like, yo, you can't change. You ain't a changed man or a woman. You feel me? Like change ain't in your heart, but you gotta let them know change is in your heart, my nigga. Change been in your heart, and healthiness is in your mind, stay in your heart. You see, you can only be healthy in the mind and at the heart, gang. You can only be healthy in the mind and at the heart. You can only tell yourself, I'm healthy as myself perceive it is. You feel me? You can only tell yourself, I'm healthy as myself perceive it is. And every day you wake up, you want to perceive yourself the healthiest. Yeah, you want to perceive yourself the healthiest, at your ultra peak. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You want to be at your ultra peak. You want to be at a peak that's unstoppable. That's what you want to do, man. You don't want to be at a peak that you can get brought down from. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be brought down. You want to be on that high horse. Fuck what people talk about, take you off your high horse. No, nigga, that's the horse you want to be on. Everybody else want to be on their high horse. That's the best self. That's their best self. That's your best self. So, that's where you want to be. Me personally, I'm like healthiness is wealth. Health is wealth. Don't let nobody tell you different. Health is wealth. As long as you're healthy, you can endure and you can enjoy all the wealth. As long as you're healthy and alive, you can endure and enjoy all the wealth, my nigga. You can be alive long enough to make sure you own a company or a business. As long as you're here and you got time, you feel me? A lot of y'all be wasting time. You got to understand time is precious. You feel me? Time is something we can't get back. Time is something we can't get back. You got to understand that. So you got to treat it like that. And within doing so, you got to actually make sure you're making something out of the time that you wasting on planet Earth. You got to make sure you're making something out of the time, out of what you're doing out here. Stop, Grady. Stop. Hey, hold on, gang. Let me get this. Yeah, my bad. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that's what you're doing. Watch out. Move. You see what I'm saying? That's what everybody want to be doing. You want to always make sure you out there installing more knowledge into your brain with the time that you out here, that you putting in with people on this earth, that you're putting in spots and places, that you're putting in any spot. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to be doing. And no matter what you do, don't stop doing that. Don't stop being healthy. Don't stop being yourself either while being healthy. You know what I'm saying? And don't stop teaching, because the same shit somebody else need to know. Show them the way. Show them the ropes. I remember it was a point in time I ain't know a lot in my life, and I had to do a lot of research. I had to do a lot of looking myself. I had to do a lot of searching and sieging to figure out answers. All these answers that I wanted, all these answers that I knew that'll lead me to where I wanted to be. I had to find them motherfuckers. Yeah, I had to do my searching for that shit. And nobody give me no motherfucking answer. Ain't nobody saying, hey, yo, so here. You feel me? Here go the cheat code. Here go the playbook. Hell no. I created my own playbook, and now my playbook code is motherfucker. And it costs. You know what I'm talking about? It costs. So, but at the end of the day, you want to be a person too. You want to make a playbook, and your playbook is to have health and wealth in your life and family and financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be financially free out there. And that's why I say invest in yourself, create a business, my nigga. I don't care what it is, do it. Do something. Some of y'all can't think in that pattern. Some of y'all can't think in that process. Some of y'all don't even know what it means to own a business, or you just too scared. Too scared, you feel me? But you got to stay healthy to receive your riches. You got to stay healthy to receive your riches. If you ain't healthy, my nigga, shit is over. Might as well chalk it up. If you out here partying that day, fucking all the bitches, or you a female, you fucking all the niggas out there, you catching AIDS, you doing all the above, gang, it's over. You might as well chalk it up. You might as well chalk it up. You ain't finna receive nothing. You ain't gonna live to see shit. Hope you had kids. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some don't. Sometimes some don't. They be so fucked up out here, gang. It don't make no sense. They be so fucked up out here. Like, damn, they lose themselves. How can you lose yourself that far though? I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. You know, that's a lane I wouldn't want to be in. You know, I ain't losing myself that far down the hole, going that far down the hole just to make sure I'm receiving nothing in life in my future. You got me fucked up. You know. But at the end of the day, man, I love y'all. I am out. Y'all keep your head up. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe to my channel, gang. I'm gone. Yo, gang, I appreciate every last one of you for stopping through on Mess Free Podcast, man, where clarity meets conversation. I dearly appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for the time that y'all spent, you feel me, to come check me out. But make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share, and that subscribe button, because I know I got a lot of viewers who haven't subscribed yet. So motherfucker, stop being stingy and subscribe to the channel. That's free, you feel me? Stay tapped in, stay tuned in, man. Keep y'all heads up, stay positive no matter what you do. Believe in yourself, for real. Believe in yourself, you feel me? So wake up, work out, and work for yourself, man. I'm gone.